But this is the top 5 Rebel jerseys, so they drop every year, different ones. And so for me, are y'all gonna play my animation top 5? All right, we don't have it. They just told me. But all right, so I'm gonna start with the Minnesota Lynx, and this one is subtle.
Wait. Can you first explain what a Rebel jersey is?
Oh well, so here's the thing. There's Rebel jerseys is like alternate, just the word just replaced with alternate. Like, and if you've seen on the NBA side, they like have home edition jerseys, Rebel jerseys.
They have city
versions,
exactly.
like, and I love this. I can't wait till we have like a whole slate of jerseys because I really do love when I see the throwback jerseys and the old ones. So this is the WNBA's Rebel jerseys.
And you like it when they buy them.
Oh, yeah, I love them. I like to rock them. So for me, it's like I would have loved to be a player and like I would have had the shoes matching the different fits. It's like giving you different flavors. So starting number 5, I start with the Minnesota Lynx. And what I liked about theirs is like everybody knows that the Lynx. So look at the logo that they did with their jersey, like with the little lashes. So for me, little subtle touches like that, they get me every time. What do you guys think of this Minnesota Lynx Rebel jersey?
See, I thought those were like horns, but I guess a lynx doesn't have horns.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Like maybe
I didn't know they were lashes.
Right?
Get into the details of it all. Yes, so that's the Minnesota Lynx, and you know, like that Rebel Edition jersey is obviously inspired by the animal that is the center of their identity, Sarah.
And a lynx has eyelashes?
Whiskers.
Oh, okay,
Come
okay.
on, come on, Sarah. All
You
right.
act like I'm a zoologist.
Well, I just feel like we've seen the Lynx before.
Okay, sure.
Okay, great. All right, well, maybe if you didn't know it, maybe other people didn't know it, so this is why we're doing it. Number 4, I went with New York Liberty, but also they wrote Brooklyn on there, so for me, and they have such an identity with this seafoam.
I love that.
I love the pinstripes on there. This is like based on, they have breakdowns of what it is, but it's really the city bridges and the culture
I was
is
going to
what
say,
they
there's
were.
no doubt that's the bridge, right?
Yep, that's exactly what they were going for. So I love when people can mix in like the identity in a creative way, which is not easy. Sarah, what do you think about this one? What did you think?
I was thinking it was a nod to the Yankees, but is that what the pinstripes are on the Yankees?
Do you know what? That could be, but I don't think so. I think it looks like the bridge spires that come
makes
down to
sense
connect
for
between
the
all the
Brooklyn
different boroughs.
Bridge.
Yeah.
Yes,
There's
the
that.
bridges and boroughs. Yes, and so even me, I know this isn't like what they take into account, but I can see people rocking this fashionably. So I always
Absolutely.
think about those things when I'm putting this in my top 5. Number 3, I'm going with the Seattle Storm. I thought that, have you all seen these jerseys before?
No, I haven't seen any of
So this
these.
is just like unveiling, but I thought they did a good job. They were saying that this one was reflecting like the calm within the chaos of the storm, and it was based on all of like the energy of the storm. And so can we get another image of the storm so you can see it closer? Because there's the side details and everything of this, even how they did the logo. I think this jersey
that's
looks
fire. That's fire, and it works out really well with what we talked about earlier about the color schemes matching. Like this feels very Seahawksy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
So it works for me.
The Mariners have a green like that,
Definitely. Okay, so then number 2, Portland Fire, AKA Rose City. I think they did their big one with this. Again, the devil's in the details with this jersey. And this jersey, like the whole city, if you can see under it, the roses are in there in the black.
Oh, I
it's
like
subtle,
that.
but the jersey, so I like the little details in there. What are you guys feeling about Rose City?
Yeah, I
Look
like
at that.
That's very fun.
Yeah, I'm there for that. I also like the fact that it's not so spot on. It doesn't have to be flames everywhere and all that.
Exactly.
I like this. There's an homage.
Yeah.
It works in well with their NBA team.
Oh, and then see, they have lashes on theirs too. They have a Lashify.
Well, Lashify is their Lashify is their sponsor, which is a beauty sponsor new to the league. I remember 2 years ago, I believe Mael was like the first beauty sponsor for Women's League, which blew my mind, but that's a whole different conversation. So yeah, I think they killed it with the subtle rose to hint to Rose City. And then number 1, I really think that you guys wouldn't even know who this team was. Can you show the jersey first before I show it? I'm gonna have them guess, whose team is this? Do y'all
That's
know?
gonna be Washington.
Oh,
I was going to say the Mystics.
The District of Columbia.
okay, but they wrote District of Change, and so I don't know if people know this, but the District of Change is based on the U Street corridor. And do you guys know anything about the U Street corridor?
Absolutely not.
I
Zero.
didn't think you
No,
would.
Zero.
It's Black Broadway. And
Oh,
so it
love
represents the jazz, the dining, and the nightlife in that corridor. And so I just think this jersey obviously is aesthetically pleasing. But for them to write District of Change and lean into the U Street
Love
corridor,
it.
I'm like, you won, you're the winner. I love to see it. What do you guys think about this one?
I love it because I love the hot concept, District of Change. I think it really works out well for who the WNBA is. what we represent, what they represent, I'm all for it. So.
Oh, I just liked that it almost looked like a hypercolor shirt. You remember hypercolor shirts that would change when they were heated?
Yeah.
So it was light and dark in different places. So I really like that.
Yeah, so that's, I mean, and there were like other teams, like Atlanta, we had one, and there were other teams.
The Sparks one is pretty good. I think the LA one is pretty good.
You like the LA one?
I did see that one on Saturday, or on Mother's Day, because I was like, where do I get that? Do you think they sold it in the store? No, they do not.
No, but that's another thing. We do need to have our jerseys readily available.
Yes.
But I mean, I love it though, because you see how you saw the jersey and you're like, I love that jersey. So that's the kind of point of having these different jerseys. But yeah, so that's my top 5 WNBA Rebel jerseys.
Oh, hello, creeper. Was that you watching me right now? I bet you were. You were watching Women's Sports Now because Sarah Tiana, that's me, is on it. You should subscribe so that you don't miss it again, because you probably will, because you're so forgetful. We're on every Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern, on the ESPN app. You heard it.